Ja, det til episode kommer til. Vi skal virkelig kæmpe for det. Nu. Og jeg har allerede en transfer, jeg skal i gang med.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 2, Sheffield United 0. Birmingham City 1, Norwich City 1. Bournemouth 5, Portsmouth 0. Cardiff City 0, Brentford 0. Crystal Palace 1, Port Vale 1. Derby County 1, Middlesbrough 3. Hull City 2, Sunderland 1. Ipswich Town 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Leeds United 4, Wigan Athletic 0. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Reading 1, Preston North End 1. Watford 4, Bristol City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Watford with 56 points. In second, rising up the table, are Bournemouth. English Football League Championship.
Bye FA Cup.
1. Derby County 2.
Jeg skal spille med United i FA Cup.
Middlesbrough 1.
Bye.
Reading 0. Norwich City 2. Aston Villa 0. Port Vale 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1. Portsmouth 1. Crystal Palace 1.
Prøv at se, det er min dyreste mand. Det er på ham. Se, så er det lidt billigere at hente ham. Skal vi sige 3-8. Ja, 2. Så kan folk købe ham fra mig. Sådan der. Og hvor hurtigt er Ward. Ward er lige den tand hurtigere, men jeg stoler på ham. Lækkert, der blev sat. Så er det så han. Hvis han kommer ind mod United, så er det fint. Han har fået nummer 33. Nej, det skal han ikke have. Han skal have nummer 9. Og nej, han kommer igen, og vi taber 1-0 til United. Vi er ude af pokalen.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Birmingham City 1, Aston Villa 2. Blackburn Rovers 0, Preston North End 0. Bournemouth 1, Walsall 1. Burnley 1, Stoke City 1. Burton Albion 2, Mansfield Town 1. Charlton Athletic 2, Leeds United 1. Colchester United 2, Millwall 0. Crawley Town 2, Plymouth Argyle 0. Derby County 3, Coventry City 0. Doncaster Rovers 0, Rochdale 1. Huddersfield Town 3, Newport County 1. Ipswich Town 0, Leicester City 1. Liverpool 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Manchester City 3, Swansea City 2. Manchester United 1, Port Vale 0. Milton Keynes Dons 0, Southampton 2. Newcastle United 2, Fulham 1. Norwich City 5, Portsmouth 0. Oxford United 2, Barnsley 1. Rotherham United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Scunthorpe United 1, Reading 2. Sheffield United 1, Brentford 3. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Shrewsbury Town 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Sunderland 1, Middlesbrough 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Crystal Palace 1. Watford 2, Cardiff City 2. West Ham United 1, Bristol City 1. Wigan Athletic 1, Chelsea 0.
Så jeg tror med, jeg bare skal fordele. Og så jeg går i gang med at forlænge nu. Men dem, jeg skal bruge nu, så jeg skal forlænge til næste sæson. Sådan det. Så det er bare det mindste ved at smide. Fordi det er ikke i nærheden af noget, jeg skal bruge. Og vi andre... Ja. Og han er først om 2 sæsoner. 2 en 6 sæsoner. Hvor mange har jeg egentlig? Okay, det var da lidt. Alle dem jeg kan jo tage fra næste sæson. Fordi nu har jeg taget den voldsomt. Ja, ja. Nummer 12 mod nummer 14. Lige spørg om de kan lege ham. Hvad med nej? Bare lige nogle af de lidt bedre. Jeg laver lige 4 ændringer i forhold til United-kampen. Men vi bliver spillet for. United er en af de bedste hold i England. Fjern dig!
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Vito Manoni starts in goal. Liam Moore starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. It's a turnover in play. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Slip through. Put away, but not out of harm's way. It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Good forward play from them. You like to see a team playing the ball forward to open up the opposition, but the defending was good there by the opponent. Kelly. Barrett. Attacking well here. Whipped in from the wide area.
Men hvis der er noget, han kan,
Could
så er
have
det
played
de
him in,
der
but
rambolde.
in the end, the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. And this is going to be a throw. Now Kelly.
Vi har mange 1-1 kamp.
In quickly. Well, that'll be a throw.
Han var lige væk fra næsten.
Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Held off the defender with some good touches here.
Vi får den ikke en væk. Du kommer ind og siger. Ned ad linjen.
Here's a chance to attack.
What? De står altså virkelig kompakt.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Godt kommet tilbage.
Barrett.
Det skal virkelig.
Proper tackle that.
Den dykker stadig blive.
And there's the cutback. He's reached it, turned it aside. And this will be a corner for Reading.
Vi skal til.
Corner's taken. That's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this caliber.
Så han kan tage den ned.
Barrett. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. On the attack here.
Se. Og igen. De er sikkert. Jeg har sikkert point. Men de ved også godt, at de skal passe på, at vi ikke får løbet.
Going to be a throw right by the corner flag.
De ved noget godt.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by.
Hey, dommer!
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Han vender rundt.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Man får ikke noget ud af det.
Oh, time to get the cross now. That will help ease the pressure. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the ref.
Jeg har lige hentet ham for jeg hentet en meter bort.
Free, who has called a halt.
Og hvor igen er det?
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Se, han får en debut.
It's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure to take the lead.
Men så kommer Ward ind, og så kommer.
Well, how long's it been on?
Sker der noget?
1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Pay tribute to the build-up, Alan, and the way the chance was taken in the end. Top class.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not always easy, you know, on the counter like that because you've got to make the right decisions. They did here.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Smith. Now Evans.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's a combination of skill and will. They've opened them up here.
Men de får udlignet for det.
That's a fantastic goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Looked very good indeed. But, well, the referee has...
Wolves vil bare glade, hvis de får et point.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Return pass. Walker.
De ved, hvordan han så kommer ud. Ja, han vil passe fra.
Barrett. And Smith. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well, guiding it through the defenders. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. There's some potential in this move. Shot off! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Well, all the fans are excited about it, Martin, and I bet the player is as well. I bet he's desperate for the move to go through.
Jeg får short ind. Han er pisse træt. For der er det, og ham derude. Men jeg skal bare lige se, kan han spille det, den her mere ud? Nej, begge sider okay.
Swift. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
After today's game.
To Moore. Well, they could pose some danger now. Good challenge. That's out, it'll be a throw. Two new players ready to come on. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. And this is going to be a throw.
Se, han kan også bare nogle til med en bold.
Swift. And Smith. Smith. Swift. It's looking good, this move.
Jeg troede, der var pen der. Der slipper vi for, at der ikke bliver den straf.
And now he's looking for some support. The shot's off!
Han sparker den.
Hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
And it's Reading who are behind now. Moore.
Into
the attacking third. And that's a foul, and they'll get a
Vi
free
har
kick
nogen,
for that.
der går til det.
Without question, he's not the best of challenges.
And the shot, and the goalkeeper read the direction well. Now this looks promising. Excellent work with the tackle. He's in here.
Vi har Holmest.
And Smith. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He's coming forward with some
Han tager
danger.
lige på mand til sig.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Burst!
That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Tries to punch it away. That's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Kelly. We like to see that. Already been in the referee's book, and it's another foul.
Jeg tager den bare for sent at skud. Igen.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
De bliver bare leget med
Walker.
spillerne.
We can lay it off to the supporting player.
Se. Han vender lige rundt om ham. Og igen. Og skyder.
They come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And here's the shot. Up for grabs here. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Det er deres
And the
sidste mulighed.
defender tidies that up.
Der har været mulighed for at blive et frispark et par gange.
And is it? Time ticking away. The referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment he's blowing his whistle for the free kick. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge.
Det er også lukket i
Yes,
hans
you play
watch.
advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Final whistle.
Vi tager sejren, ja. Den havde jeg ikke hørt før, hvor de siger, at han lukkede til Swatch. Dem er aldrig, og dem siger...
English Football League Championship.
Skal jeg høre en gang
Aston
til
Villa
anden først.
0, Bournemouth 1. Birmingham City 1, Crystal Palace 2. Brentford 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Cardiff City 1, Bristol City 1. Derby County 5, Portsmouth 1. Hull City 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Ipswich Town 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Middlesbrough 2, Wigan Athletic 0. Preston North End 2, Sheffield United 1. Reading 1, Port Vale
Der er
2.
interessant.
Sunderland 1, Norwich City 2.
Det er
Watford 1, Leeds United 1. Now let's see
Oh,
what
yeah.
effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Watford with
Den er
57
der bare ikke
points.
lige nu.
In second, Bournemouth with 55 points. In third, Crystal Palace
Jeg har
with
også bare nogle, jeg
52
går efter, hvis
points.
det bliver.
In fourth, Brentford with
Det
50
er først næste
points.
sæson.
In fifth, Cardiff City with 48
Denne
points.
sæson har jeg ikke tænkt
In
mig at gøre mere.
sixth,
Jeg tror,
climbing the
vi tænker
table
for
are
gode.
Middlesbrough with 45 points. In seventh and falling are Leeds United with 43 points. In eighth, rising up the table are Norwich City with 40 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 12 points. And then reading up the table,
Vi ligger
second
nummer
bottom,
10.
Wigan
Den
Athletic
sejr.
with 20 points. Third bottom, Portsmouth with 24
Det
points.
kørte vi i, tror jeg, i
Fourth
går.
bottom, Queen's Park Rangers with 25 points. Fifth bottom, Derby County with 32 points.
Hvidt midterhold. Ulmer, hvor vi ikke kan bruge ham. Jeg kunne lege mig, så han fik med af startplads, men nej. Vi er en god mand nu. Det kan godt være, vi holder ind i 2 nederlag nu. Hvem var det, der var kommet tilbage fra skade? I hvert fald et point.
English Football League Championship. Bournemouth 2, Leeds United 0. Brentford 2, Watford 2. Bristol City 2, Ipswich Town 0. Crystal Palace 1, Aston Villa 1. Norwich City 2, Preston North End 2. Port Vale 0, Hull City 0. Portsmouth 0, Reading 3. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Birmingham City 0. Sheffield United 1, Middlesbrough 2. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Cardiff City 1. Wigan Athletic 2, Derby County 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 4, Sunderland 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Bournemouth with 58 points. In second, the former leaders, Watford, with 58 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, Crystal Palace with 53 points. In fourth, Brentford with 51 points. In fifth, Cardiff City with 49 points. In sixth, Middlesbrough with 48 points. In seventh, Leeds United with 43 points. In eighth, Norwich City with 41 points.
To Birmingham.
English League Cup semi-final second leg. Liverpool 0, Stoke City 1. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Birmingham City 3, Port Vale 2. Bournemouth 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Cardiff City 3, Wigan Athletic 1. Derby County 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Hull City 2, Sheffield United 1.
Yeah.
Ipswich Town 4, Portsmouth 0. Leeds United 1, Bristol City 2. Preston North End 3, Sunderland 0. Reading 2, Norwich City 1. Watford 1, Crystal Palace 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 61 points. In second, Watford with 59 points. In third, Crystal Palace with 54 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Cardiff City with 52 points. In fifth, moving down, are Brentford with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Middlesbrough with 48 points. In seventh, Leeds United with 43 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Bristol City with 42 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Wigan Athletic with 23 points. Third bottom, Portsmouth with 24 points. Fourth bottom, Queen's Park Rangers with 28 points. Fifth bottom, Derby County with 32 points.
Jeg mangler en god forsvar. Så kan jeg prøve at have for andet. $50-50. Problemet er, hvor kan jeg? I vil gerne have midterforsvar. Midterforsvar. Den ny mand i toppen. Og måske indtil det hvis han der vil de eksploderer lejeophold. Hvor god er han? Skal vi finde ud. Du går direkte ind på holdet. Og hvem er det så vi skal sige farvel til? Der igen. Så vi får en ny mand mere. Det er 2 nye mand i det her transfervindue, som er rimelig gode. Men den ene er bagmandskab. Det ser vi, hvad siger det. Får jeg lov til at lege min sæson? Nå, så prøver jeg at hente ham bare selv næste sæson. Det vil være en god en til at spille på reserve. Rodriguez er lige råd til Wolfsburg. Hvad tror I selv? Nej. Det er en anden. Men jeg skulle lige sige, at vi har de solgt. Cool. Der var jeg lavet lige noget dumt. Men thanks for watching this episode of Port What?